Hey you all, welcome to my channel. This is Doretha Lewis, forensic psychologist to you, and I'm here on my channel, of course, to talk about narcissistic behavior. And today, we're going to talk about what is narcissistic personality disorder. I know this has been going around, oh, you're a narcissist, but what does it mean to really be a narcissist? Let's get into it. So, narcissistic personality disorder is a cluster B in the criteria for personality disorders under the DSM-5. So let's get into the criteria. Narcissistic personality disorder is a pervasive pattern of grandiosity and fantasy or behavior, need for admiration, and lack of empathy, beginning early in adulthood or present. A variety of contexts as indicated by 5 or more of the following. Has a grandiose sense of self-importance, exaggerates achievements and talents, expects to be recognized as superior, without commiserate achievements. 2. Is preoccupied with fantasies of unlimited success and power, brilliance, beauty, and ideal love. Believe that he or she is special and unique and can only be understood by someone who associates with that person with a high status people. 4. Requires excessive admiration. 5. Has a sense of entitlement, especially favorable treatment or automatic compliance with his or her expectations. 6. Is interpersonally exploitive, takes advantage of others to achieve his or her own ends at all costs. Lacks empathy, is unwilling to recognize or identify with the feelings and needs of others. 8. Is often envious of others and believe that others are envious of him or her. Finally, shows arrogant, haughty behaviors or attitude. So the DSM-5 has 9 standard criteria that this person must exhibit. From my own experience and working with other people who have this actual disorder, they usually have a pattern of childhood trauma or some kind of trauma that they have experienced. There's a certain issue with parents and attachment styles, being neglected as a child and not having their needs met, and so they have created this alternate personality of the arrogance of themselves. This is their survival mechanism. Whether it's definitely good for them, it's definitely bad for you, because this is how they learn to survive. And so you have to be mindful. And so when you're dealing with a narcissist, they will use that childhood trauma as a reason to treat you horrible because they grew up a certain way. So they'll like, excuse me for doing this, but I'm doing this because I had a bad childhood. And not to mention, abandonment is another big issue that a narcissist has. And that's why they flee relationships and they can't keep anything stable, because they fear abandonment. So they abandon you first. I hope that this video was able to help you understand what the DSM definition of a narcissistic personality disorder and a little insight into their possible past of childhood trauma. Be mindful that you cannot diagnose every person with narcissistic personality disorder unless you're a medical professional. Don't use the term loosely. Just be mindful of the red flags. If you like what you heard so far, please like and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification for the most recent videos. And then let me know what you would like to hear about next. Thank you for tuning in. And I'll talk to you lovely people soon.